Explained back in February, Dave Myers, one half of the cooking duo, the Hairy Bikers, died at the age of 66, 2 years after revealing he'd been diagnosed with cancer. Now, to celebrate the popular television chef's life, thousands of bikers are going to ride from London to Dave's hometown of Barrow-in-Furness today. It's being dubbed Dave Day. Of course it is. Jane McCubbin is with those who are preparing to set off on this 300-mile trip this morning. Jane, what's it like? What's the atmosphere like there? Because this is a celebration of Dave's life, isn't it?
Oh, it is a celebration of Dave's life today, isn't it? Well, I've just been asked what the atmosphere is like, and I would say electric.
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
Give us a blast, John. That's good. We're excited, aren't we? Yeah. We're excited. Have a look at these wonderful, wonderful Hawaiian shirts. Everybody is resplendent in their Dave Myers inspired fancy shirts this morning, and they've come from right across the country. Where are you from?
Oldham, Lancashire.
Oldham, Lancashire.
Winslow in Bucks.
We're from Milton Keynes.
Essex.
Milton Keynes.
Camberley, Surrey.
Chelmsford, Essex.
Weedon, Northants.
Newquay, Cornwall.
And this, I think you're winning so far, but everybody is winning this morning. Hold on, hold on. All for Dave, let's see. Very nice, Dan. Everybody is here for one purpose. You're going to set off at 8 a.m. Wherever you are in the country, look out for them on your motorway. M40, M6. There might be, who knows, 20,000 bikers heading out up north today to Cumbria, and this is what it's all about.
Today is being renamed, and for Britain's bikers, all roads lead to one place.
It's going to be Dave Day.
When we say we're having a great day or having a good day, we're not going to say that anymore. We're going to say, I'm having a Dave Day.
Dave Day, bring it on!
Dave Myers was one half of TV's Hairy Bikers, along with best mate Cy King.
I mean, where else could you get a sausage bap and some Chinese dumplings?
And since he died in February of cancer, aged just 66, Britain's biking community have revved up to pay their respects.
Dave Day, let's go! Obviously, when Dave got ill, I went to see him the day before he passed. And Lily asked me if I could get a couple of bikes together for his funeral, which I did. Some of the guys that are here today were there as well. And we got to the funeral, had a few beers, as you would do. And then the idea came up during the conversation of, let's do a memorial ride.
So later this morning, they hit the road and head from London to Dave's hometown of Barrow, picking up Dave's widow Lily along the way.
Barrow have been amazing, but all the people, the local people, offering their houses, offering spare rooms in the houses because there's no accommodation left. Their gardens for people to camp in, and say free of charge, I'll even cook you breakfast.
No.
Yeah.
It's going to be emotional, but it's going to be fantastic. I mean, the atmosphere is going to be electric.
This one's for you, Dave.
I mean, you imagine, I don't know, thousands of motorbikes just roaring down the M40. It's going to be phenomenal.
He was just a lovely man, I think he was genuine, kind.
What is the spirit? Hey, that's the spirit of Dave Day.
That's the spirit.
What is
Bit of noise.
Dave Day?
Well, yeah, we're just doing it for Dave and Cy and Lillian. And I'm also doing it for my wife who passed away. Yeah, she was a lovely lady. She got cancer in 2015 and died in 2016.
So it's personal.
It's personal as well, yeah.
You're hoping to raise loads of money.
I think they are raising plenty of money, lots of money.
Dave met his wife on his very first Hairy Biker filming assignment in Transylvania. And for Lily, preparing for Dave Day has been a tonic.
We have people coming from all over the country. We have people coming from Texas, from Malaysia, from all over Europe. Oh, it's endearing. It just helps me go through my process of grief, because it just makes me feel that I'm not on my own with all this. He always cooked. That was his territory. I wasn't allowed in the kitchen just to clean the kitchen, and I tell you, he would cook for an hour, I would clean for 2. He knew how to create a moment. That was his forte.
And today, thousands of bikers will help raise money for cancer research by creating a moment just for Dave.
This is going to be Dave-tastic.
Dave, let's go!
Lil, whenever we've been riding, you've always been on the back of Dave's bike, and it's my honour and privilege that later today you'll be on the back of my bike. I love you loads. I can't wait to see you.
Lily, darling, we'll escort you into Barrow for Dave. See you, sweetheart.
Oh, look who we found. Just about to have a cup of tea.
I've got it.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How fabulous is this?
It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Oh.
Isn't it? And everybody's got that lovely Dave sartorial elegance about them, i.e. dodgy shirts. Some of them have had them specially printed. It's remarkable. It's remarkable. I mean, you wouldn't buy a second-hand car from them, would you? You know.
Is it? I mean, there's so much joy here today, isn't there? And that's what it's all about. But it's going to be emotional.
Of course. It's a celebration of my best friend that we've lost. And yeah, it is. It's very emotional. And you never know how these things are going to impact you. You know, it is a celebration of Dave's life. That's why we're here, because he was so irritatingly positive all of the time. And we love him, and that's why we're here.
That was his charm. That's why you don't want people to say, I'm having a great day anymore. You want people to say, I am having
a Dave day. Positive, upbeat, irritatingly funny. That's what we want. That's what we want. Oh, you are. You look. He's a big miss, eh?
Okay. Listen, the big question.
Yeah.
How many folk have you got coming?
The big answer is I don't know. I think there'll probably be about 20,000 by the time we get to Barrow.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it? But then there'll be people on the motorway bridges looking out for you. Yeah. There'll be people waiting in Barrow for you.
Yeah, well, it's the D-Day celebrations in Barrow as well, and can I take this opportunity to thank everybody in Barrow and Furness, because they've been absolutely amazing. The local council, the governance there, the police, all the infrastructure.
They're welcoming people into the back gardens, aren't they, with the tents?
It's great, man. So you go, just come out, we can park your bike in the back. Yeah, I've got a spare room. So thank you.
It's pretty special, isn't it? And for so many people, today is obviously about Dave Myers, who was beloved. But for a lot of people, this is personal too, isn't it? Because you're going to be raising a lot of money today for the Institute of Cancer Research and the NSPCC.
Yes, absolutely.
But there's so many people here with their own cancer story, isn't there?
Well, it's a ruthless disease, and it doesn't care who it takes, and it just doesn't care. And that's part of the reason that we're here. And there's lots of people that we're all like-minded folk, you know, and it's diverse, and it's as varied as every motorcycle that you see. All the characters and personalities here are just great.
It's lovely.
And that's the whole thing about a journey, because motorcycling isn't about A to B, it's about the bit in the middle, and that's the bit of life that we all celebrate.
Aww.
And that's what it's about.
I want to introduce you now to somebody who is making the most of every moment you've blooming got, which is Stan. Come on over. You guys have a little moment. Stan, tell us, if you would, tell everybody at home why this is so special for you.
I have cancer, terminal chronic myeloid leukemia, diagnosed a year ago, and it's the second time round, and I'm fighting it. I'm just fighting it. I'm on special tablets that keep my hair.
You're looking good, Stan.
And that's it. It's very special.
Listen, you're fighting it, and you're smiling, and you're here today, and what's it going to be like?
Phenomenal. You'll never see like it again. The same as I've just come back from Bordeaux, from Normandy, early hours this morning, and that's why I'm here, and I'm going all the way with them.
You wouldn't be anywhere else, would you?
No way.
You wouldn't be anywhere else. Give us a quick message to Dave. He's up there somewhere with a big smile on his face and a crazy shirt on.
Dave, I've got a nice little shirt for you, all with motorcycles on, mate. All right, good luck to you, pal. We'll catch up one day.
Yeah, oh, brilliant. You've been absolutely awesome. If you can't check them out on a motorway near you today, but the site will be spectacular. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, we wish you all a fantastic
day!
Back to you.
Jane, the atmosphere there looks fantastic. It's a brilliant tribute to someone who is obviously so loved by those there. Good luck on their journey, and Jane will speak later.
Yeah, it's quite a scene, that, isn't it? Because a little later on, we will see them all take off, and there is a huge number there. As you can see, that is going to be quite some spectacle. You'll see that a little bit later on.
I'm loving the shirts as well.
Yes, the bikes, the shirts, the atmosphere, it is all good. So that's coming up here on Breakfast a little later on.